The honeyberries are doing great. Like I said, they're hard to see. I have to pick weeds around there because the weeds are taking over. But the plants themselves are doing good and growing. The Carmine Jewel cherry trees have been doing good as well. Looks like something's eating them, eating some of the leaves, maybe a bug or something. But they've definitely grown since we planted them. I have to pick weeds there too. Weeds have always, no matter what property we lived in, have always been a struggle. Even by weeding with the grass clippings and stuff, we still have pretty high weed pressure. As you can see, like it grows through the grass clippings. Here is our little pickling cucumbers. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, there's some on this side. I'm trying to train them to climb up this wheel. That way they can be off the ground. And I think it'll just look pretty covered in the cucumber plants. Kiwi berries also over there doing really good and climbing up the fence. Nasturtiums. This mint was a volunteer mint plant. I think it's peppermint, and we actually planted this spearmint. This one we planted, and the one next to it is a volunteer that showed up on its own. Not sure where it came from, but that's pretty much our garden tour for now. I'm very excited for the things that are still left to ripen up, and just in general, I think we've had a pretty good first year. We've had so many things to harvest and put on our farm stand. That's also not even counting all the things that we kind of pick for ourselves and to prepare dinners and stuff. So it's been doing pretty good, and we're kind of getting an idea of what we want to grow next year. Maybe like narrow it down to just a couple things that sold pretty good or grew very good and we enjoyed ourselves, and then kind of leave out the things that that we don't eat too much of and that customers don't. Like I noticed like greens, collard greens and kale seems to not sell that good, but things like lettuces, carrots and radishes have been doing awesome. Almost every time I put radishes out, they sell for some reason, which is surprising because you don't think a lot of people eat radishes. We don't eat them very often, but when we have them, we try to make things with it, like the pickles, or try to have them in salads. But that is it for now. Just wanted to do like an updated garden tour of what's growing here at the end of July in Zone 5A in Maine. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love how the garden is looking despite the weeds. Like I love just seeing a nice full and thriving green garden. So I'm happy to share that with you. I'm going to continue preparing our property for the arrival of our guests later today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.